In this video, I'm going to show you how to use NAPS2 scanner. Now, the first thing you have to do, of course, is open up NAPS2 or NAPS2, whatever you want to call it. And from here, you want to add a new profile and essentially add a new scanner. Now, I have an in-depth video on how to connect a new scanner. So if you want to know how to add a scanner to NAPS2, go watch that first. But essentially, you have to go to profiles, add a new one, give it a name. I'm going to quickly run through this. And then you have to choose your device, click on select and hit OK. Again, for a slower tutorial, if it's not working for you, I have a full video you can go watch on how to add a scanner or printer/scanner to NAPS2. Now from here, once you've done this, to use the scanner, as you can see over here, there's my scanner over here on the left. You can see the profile that's currently selected, and all you have to do is select the paper source, the page size, your resolution, and then the bit depth. And to actually use the scanner, you simply want to hit on the scan button over here, or up top you can just go and hit the scan button and then select your scanner profile which you want to use, and that's really all you have to do to use the scanner. Now if I were to hit the scan button, it's going to start scanning. I don't actually have anything inside my scanner, so it's not going to scan anything, but if I click on scan here, it's going to start. As you can see, I'm actually going to cancel right now, but if I wouldn't cancel, it would scan the entire page and it would essentially give me my scan results over here. Okay, so that's how to use a NAPS2 scanner. It's actually super simple. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.